All right, let me get to it. Let me see.
Well, we took off because my cousin and his wife had both RSVP'd.
Okay.
So we took off one.
Took off, well, yeah,
Well,
two.
Well, two, yeah.
And then cousin had a chicken and a salmon, so we took off a third one.
Yes, yeah.
And then, like, it's notes by people who still haven't confirmed, but they're not getting it. So
Right.
those
So I was just
numbers
gonna
can
put
be
them down for a
removed.
chicken.
So it still needs to be -1 for whoever they
I
thought
did
they
that
was
for
bringing.
Virginia.
Girl, if you want to.
can just do
Already.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Somebody else. So okay, and then that Tanya, she was not invited, so that she can be removed.
Mark, that's the DJ.
How are
You gotta
you?
be rocking the place.
Pleasure.
DJ Tootie.
So Lamont, go ahead and take off one of his. Take the beef off.
Okay.
He been working out. He probably don't want no beef. And then that should have our count exactly at whatever it should be.
So I see 79 salmon, 36 chickens, and 46 beef. That's 161 still. So we over.
Mine didn't update.
Yours didn't update?
I got 158, but I'm thinking it should be 156.
Oh, you know what? Under the for India, she has 3 beef, 1 salmon, and 1 chicken. But won't the kids be getting?
The kids are getting them.
They get a kids plate. Okay,
Yeah.
even better. Let me go here. Yeah, that's 158 I see. Once I add up the 35 chickens, the 79 salmons, and the 44 beef, that comes to 158, which is the attendant 158. Something is off somewhere though. 2 people.
I had to do that too.
We gotta set up a deal like that.
Oh, we gotta get her meal selection.
Oh, we'll add one more, so that'll be 157.
Nobody else, child. What you want, beef, salmon, or chicken?
Sam.
We have 44 beef, 35 chickens, and 2 vegetarian meals,
Okay, so 161.
basically. Yeah.
So I know y'all probably getting some of his final prices down. Can we kind of like talk about what it's gonna look like, and go through that? Because then that's gonna get me excited. And then when he give me this last price, I'm gonna be like, oh yes.
We will. Yes, that's what we want to talk about.
That's how y'all reel me in.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I got you.
And then how many at the family estate?
Family table is 10 at that table. Wedding party table is 10 at that table, and then them 2 on the stage. That's 22.
Okay.
So that's minus that.
So we have
That's
10 at the wedding party table and 10 at the family table.
Yes.
All right. So
that I want by this.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you want Silas to be in the wedding?
I mean, you just gonna space them out here?
Yeah, he can be. One person can walk both of them down.
We got one.
Really, Katira can walk both of them down because we got an uneven number anyway. So that'll take care of her.
6, and then we do cake.
They need 2 nice black leashes. But I don't know. Silas is too wild
I
though.
need the cut.
Because then they would need to just kind of stand there while we're getting married. Jackson can stand there and not do nothing. Silas, I don't know.
Well, he can just walk down and then exit.
That's fine.
So someone needs to take him away. Maybe Tracy can and put them upstairs.
But she ain't gonna want to miss the wedding to do that.
It's okay.
Hello?
The ceremony is only gonna be 30 minutes. We're literally gonna be getting married. Like by the time she go to her room and come back, we're gonna be married, and she's gonna be pissed.
Okay. So Sunday. So we're only doing the 1, 2, 3, and then the bar for 3 hours went down. So the total went down from, I think it was 15 something. So just the bartender, the lobby host, the 3-hour bar, and the food.
That's what I'm gonna. Yeah.
There's 8 vendor meals that we just talked about. We'll feed the vendors. They're at 65 each. That's that. So this will be whatever is left. Did you want to change anything else?
I'm trying. I don't see where I would like to. I don't see where I can.
I mean, if we need to.
I guess the only thing we could do different would be the the bar package.
I promise you, better off like this.
Unless
you tell me that they're not gonna drink.
No, they are. They are.
You better off.
What was the other suggestion you had?
Instead of doing 3 hours, doing only for 2 hours.
For which one?
For the Sunday, instead of doing 3 hours, do a 2 hours bar.
think she
But
said
I don't
she
know
was
if that's
home.
gonna be too short of a.
Yeah, that'll probably be too short.
I mean, I don't see where else we can cut. Really.
Man, neither.
I need you to sign these for me.
Oh,
I feel like you're signing your life away this week.
bar.
In more way than one.
I'm like, child, nobody better ask me for shit for 4 months after the sweater. I said, I see why people was going to ESCO and all that for their welcome party. That definitely did need to happen.
Not to that capacity.
But it is what it is. Enjoy it. Once in a lifetime thing. So hopefully people will appreciate it.
I do.
Which is
That's all that matters. All right, Tootie. I'll see you on Sunday.
You got the butterflies yet?
I do.
I'll probably have them come Tuesday, though, Monday.
See you soon.
You guys are gonna have
Appreciate it.
What I need to know is we told Jay to come on Monday and wrap these.
Okay.
So, do you know, can we put a time to your carpet people to come?
Yeah, we just, let me double check. Before I give you.
It's available on Sunday.
Okay.
If they wanna come on Sunday, that'll be great.
it'd probably be a blessing, yeah.
Yeah, I'll call.
We'll call. It'd probably be a blessing to do it on Sunday. Cause
Okay.
that'll already be done. And then Jay gonna be here all day with that stage and all that crap. It's gonna take forever.
So it's actually
Okay.
better to get it done on Sunday.
It is.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So just like, how is the room even gonna, like, for example, yeah.
Okay, so what we're trying to accomplish, we've been in work this room many times. So we're trying to create a floor plan or something that's different, something that feels unique to something that's gonna say Snoop and Sydney. So on the size of the room, so because we're doing the ceremony, we decided to do ceremony and reception in the same space. Of course, we're going to compartmentalize everything. So the ceremony's in the center. All of the chairs.
So that means we'll be walking down, like, we'll come to this door. And,
One of these doors right here. These will be the
Okay.
main two doors.
Okay.
Those doors will be blocked off. Nobody can come in those doors.
Okay.
On the sides.
And then it's the candles all the way down the aisle, leading up to the stage that's going to be there, which will have like candles all the way across the backdrop, and the candles are like sitting in flowers, and it's several multi-levels of candles and flowers. So just drama, very romantic and timeless, like you expressed.
and what are like the main colors that we'll see?
We're gonna do just mainly just that white and that gold. Keep it simple. We will
All the
pop a
flowers are
little-
white and ivory.
Yeah, white and ivory basically. But I'm thinking when we're popping in the emerald green, we're gonna pop that in like with the napkins on their state tables and names and stuff like that.
Okay.
We don't want to pop too much of that on the backdrop and all that stuff.
Okay.
You just tell me your thoughts on it.
Subtle.
How you feel about that?
Fine with me.
Yeah. I just want, when you look back on your photos in 5 years, I want it to be timeless. I don't want it to look all just a bunch of colors and just real clean and classy, but still over the top. We'll pop the color.
I was thinking we really probably should have told people what color to wear.
Sound like me. That's what I always say. Because I don't like looking
It's
like
black tie, right?
Skip. Yeah.
So inevitably, most people are going to show up in black.
Yeah.
You would think.
Most of them. Well, I'll say if we have 161 people, at least 100 people are gonna be in black. Most people, they follow the rules. They keep it, like you said, pretty much a good bit of, most of everybody be in that black. Like you said, I promise you gonna have 2 or 3 that's gonna stand out that you're gonna be like, now why she put that on? It's gonna happen. It happens everywhere.
So like when people get here, they're walking through the lobby, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna let them know, where the wedding is and all that. Then when they get up to this area, like is it gonna be decorated? Is it gonna say anything? Is it gonna be a sign that says like our wedding, or like how is that
It's
gonna
gonna
be?
have signage out there for sure. We'll put a little pops. You're gonna have the that's gonna be a cocktail reception too, so it's not gonna be plain out there. Just absolutely nothing. A couple high boys, little candles and stuff. They don't spend a whole lot of time out there, so we won't just deck it out. But it'll be nice. But we won't go hard. If we don't have to put a whole lot of money out there, we won't.
Okay. And then I'm just trying to visualize, you know what I'm saying?
Do you want something?
I wouldn't mind it maybe being like one of our wedding, like one of our engagement photos, you know what I
I'm
mean,
putting
or
that
something
in,
like
like,
that,
on
you know what I mean? Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
putting those out there.
That's all I picture, you know.
We just gotta get them checked in.
Just, the fact that we had people on the RSVP
Yeah,
list
don't
who were
even supposed to
not
be on the
even
list.
invited, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, we'll check them in from the beginning. Yeah.
So crazy.
People nuts.
yes,
Like,
they are.
we know that we didn't invite you.
They're nuts.
Why would you even want to be here?
Yeah, they want to see. You guys will go in a holding area so people won't just start bombarding you. So you already be off to the side. About 5:15, we'll come get you guys, and so you can see your ceremony, your reception.
Gotcha.
So a lot of times what happens is clients spend all this money for these receptions. They don't know what they look like because everybody's in the room. We like before anybody comes in, you to do a room reveal to see your room. You'll be able to see every single piece before everybody comes. Once you finish doing the room reveal, her bridal stylist bustle her dress, all that stuff in here. Do a couple photos in here with photography and videographer. You guys go out and we let the guests in after that. So y'all the first ones to see the room.
Okay. Yeah. Now, this is another thing I was thinking about. So, all right, so we're gonna have our separate rooms, you know, when we wake up, and then there's gonna be another area where everybody gets ready, or?
So typically, and that's a good question because I had already talked to Mark about that. Typically, how it usually goes is the morning of the wedding, the people that's getting their hair and makeup, they usually report to the bridal suites. Okay, so everybody report to Sid Suite. Okay, hair, makeup, and all that stuff. Now, a lot of brides lately don't want to be bothered with that. Okay, they've been getting a lot. I'm being honest. They've been very overwhelmed when there's so many people in the room.
I can understand.
They get very irritated. So many people talking. So what we've been, for the last couple weddings that I've done, we always have either one of the bridesmaids or somebody else or another whole nother room. The hair and makeup takes place in.
This is really beautiful.
I
think I can, but I know it's not going to be even.
You already
Start
impressed by the floor plan, huh, girl?
I'm using my imagination.
That's good. It's gonna be nice.
That's set on these walls. At the ends of these tables, I was trying to literally have these big oversized mirrors that I wanted to put at the ends of each one of those tables. If we put these pictures here, I think we need some blocks. We need floor.
Yeah, I would agree because it does make you look at the table and then think about what's gonna be on the table.
Not leaving the plane. I go crazy. So I need to get the dimensions of this. He said
the only dimension I think
the inside.
Yeah, just the inside.
That's what he said.
Right there.
So I wanted to do 2 of the engagement photos just hanging here. Just to really make them feel like it's, Snoop and Sid's.
Personalized.
Yeah, personalized space. When people get off the elevator here, so I have pictures on easels on each side, but as soon as you come out the elevator, the check-in starts here.
Good, perfect. That way it don't have to be backed up right in there. Yeah, like
you
that.
You won't even get the corner. All these rooms we'll be able to use for whatever staging purposes. What we had the tasting at, this is our floor the entire day.
Nice.
So we do what we want to do,
Okay.
Oh no, they can't call me.
Thank you, girl.
Thank you, love.